Hello, I'm Graham Osborne, and this is a GSA election candidate interview. I'm here with Kasturi, who's running for Vice President Wellbeing and Community. Kasturi, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Kasturi Hazarika and I'm doing my PhD in sociology and I'm running for the post of Vice President Wellbeing and Community.
Thank you. So firstly, why are you running for this role?
I'm very self-motivated and enthusiastic about working towards the cause of building a very healthy society where everyone's well-being needs are met. And I'm an artist and I consider myself to be a visionary. And I'm standing in this GSA postgraduate election with a vision for a better life for the postgraduate community. And I've also got a wealth of experience during my sojourn as a student at this University of York. And I feel there are a lot of areas pertaining to well-being, which are a matter of concern for the postgraduate community. And I think that I'll be able to use my experiences and bring in better ideas to make the lives of the postgraduate community better. And I also feel that I'm naturally good at helping people, and that's why I think that I'll be a good fit for this role.
Thank you. So if you're elected, what would your top 3 priorities be?
My top 3 priorities will be accommodation and looking at this student support fund and mental health well-being of the students. So those are the top 3 priorities that are on my list. And I can elaborate a little bit more on them. So firstly, as you can see, there is like a shortage of accommodation for postgraduate community. So we need more, accommodation facility and quality accommodation facility for them. And that's why I would like to work on this area. And I would also like to introduce something new in every college. I would like to, introduce a spare room in every college so that, anyone struggling with something and wanting their space for some time can go and stay in that place and have their own space and time for themselves without having to go out of the university campus or outside the city. And it is not very convenient and affordable also to do that, to go out off campus or outside the city. So I would like to introduce a spare room in every college. Then in terms of student support fund, there has been a lot of uh, concern for many students with they have not been able to apply for it because the evidences, documents that are being asked for are very intrusive. So I want to look at this issue that how we can uh, make the system convenient for every student to apply. And there's another thing that I want to work on is raising the amount of 340 pound to 3,000 pound for students in their write-up year. So I think this is really not fair when they say that the student support fund given amount of 340 pounds to student in their write-up year. So I do not know how they are calculating this. So this should be increased to 3,000 pound. And in terms of mental health well-being, of course, we know that this has been an issue with many students that, open door appointments are very less. They don't get many appointments. So increasing the amount of appointments with open door will be on the agenda. Then I also want to introduce a drop-in session for, students wanting urgent and emergency support, because sometimes people are in a panic and they want to go to open door, but the process of getting appointment and going there, it takes a lot of time. So that is one of the things that I would like to work on. And apart from all this, I'm bringing in something new. I'm going to be using art-based methods and approaches to address mental health well-being issues for students. So those are my top 3 agendas. Yeah.
Thank you. How would you make sure that GSA students are at the heart of the community?
Okay, this is a very interesting and very important question. And I think that this is not just going to be my task, but each and every one of us will have to join hands in fostering a sense of community, because I have developed some projects, and there'll be a series of events that will take place throughout the year to bring students together. But those, I feel, would just be the starting point. We need to ask these questions that just mere coming to these events, will that mean that we have achieved a sense of community? So this is something we need to think about, that what is the missing link in fostering a sense of community, or what does community mean to each one of us, and how do we connect with each other and feel a part of community? So we need more events and sessions where there are scope for dialogues and storytelling, and people coming and telling what they expect from the GSA, and how can we be more engaged. So that's what I would like to say.
And how would you work with the university, with colleges, and with USU to improve student welfare?
Yeah, this has always been this has been going on, that in the university we all work together. So you have these meetings that you have with USU, with different departments, different colleges, but we also need to have larger, bigger events organized, which brings the whole of the university together, and not just things taking place in each and every at just the college level, but we need to organize more events, talks, dialogues, which are inter colleges, and which gives a scope for all groups and all different organizations of the university to come together and be a part of.
If you're elected, how will you make sure you keep up to date with the current issues affecting students?
By having a lot of communication, conversations with students, and because when you and also by organizing more events where people can come and share their stories. So we are not just going to be organizing only events which are leisurely, but also there'll be like forums where there'll be lots of talks where students can come and share their views and thoughts, and their experiences and all that they are going through. And also that would be one way. And another way, so we need lots of communication. And another way is that we would be sending them emails and try to get their feedback and understand how their experiences have been and what are the issues, things that are plaguing them. Yeah, so that would be the way.
And why are you the best candidate for the role?
Yes, because I stand for peace, love, equality, and justice. And I want to achieve my vision for a better and comfortable life for the postgraduate community. So I'm also very passionate, enthusiastic, and hardworking. So, and I bring some very new ideas to the table. And I also have these things in mind that I'm not going to be, it will not just be my ideas all the time or the organization's ideas I all the time. So the students, I'm not going to be a passive recipient of what we just create for them, the policies we make for them and throw at them, but I will constantly strive to make them a part of the community and listen to what they have to say and give them a voice in making the lives of the postgraduate community better. And so I also am a very empathetic person who keeps others' well-being concerns in mind all the time in every area. So this is why I would be the best.
Thank you. And finally, is there anything else you would like to add?
I just want to say that I have some extremely new ideas that I would like to bring to the table. And in fact, I've already written some projects with art-based methods for addressing well-being issues of students. And I also just want to say that this is not just me doing the work, but we all need to unite, come together, and work towards making our lives better, the lives of the postgraduate community better. So that's all I have to say, and thank you.
Kasturi, thank you very much.
Thank you.